Huh?
What's up, man?
Fixing a race.
Man, I've been trying to get you all day long, man.
No, I've been racing, man.
He done come and gone, man. He could
What?
done this computer, man.
What about it?
I was gonna let him talk to you where you could tell him what the deal
Well,
was
if he
with it.
knows if he knows about computers, he should know. I mean, he should anyway. How to, if he just needs to basically just delete everything that's not yours.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna tell him. I mean, I can't, I don't, I'd have to be there, dude, to just go over every little thing. I mean, if he knows about computers, just tell him to delete everything. It's not yours.
Uh,
That's all. Nick, either you're gonna race or you're not. God damn it. He's over here saying, I don't know if I'm gonna watch a movie. Well, you need to make it. Between him and Fallen, man, they're like backing out of shit. Yeah, iRacing is hard as shit, dude. Everybody thinks it's just like Gran Turismo. It's not. Yeah, he ain't coming. I'm not racing him. If it's gonna be harder than Atlanta, basically, I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard as shit. Some people buy $400 and $500 wheels, race it one or two times, and they're done with it. They're like, fuck this. So you just
hmm.
gotta be a race man. You gotta be a race car driver to deal with it. All right, yeah, I'm the only one in here right now.
Chris about took you out a while ago, didn't
Who?
he? Chris?
Chris who?
I guess who drives the number 2 car?
Oh, and that other shit, I don't forgot the damn simulator now. Project Cars 2.
No, they said I racing.
Well, yeah, it said iRacing, but it was Project Cars 2. I didn't change the thing on it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's leagues on there too.
yeah, it looked just like NASCAR.
Well, was it a road course?
No, it was Atlanta.
Oh, you were watching yet last night's race, dude. I
Okay,
ain't
well,
I ain't been on Atlanta today. I don't remember, man. I don't remember.
that was just you and Chris out there running that, wasn't it?
I don't know who Chris is, man.
Oh, okay, whoever drives the number 2 car.
Uh, Nick, I guess.
Okay, I almost took you out last night.
Oh yeah, well, almost.
Yeah, that was just you and him running in, right?
No, it was the whole group.
Oh,
That was after the race. I think you were just watching like a replay. I was showing him. I'm like, dude, you came close to me last night. Because he bounced off the wall and then he almost hit my rear end.
yeah.
And after that race, he was fatigued. He was like, man, I don't know about this. I'm like, well, I told you. I said, I told you it ain't. It's a simulator, dude.
I'm telling him to sell me all this stuff, man.
He's got a cheap wheel.
Yeah, I'm telling him he wants to get out of racing, man. Just give me a package deal on all this stuff.
I don't know if he does or not, man. He's just, it's hard. It's hard as shit, and it's very, very frustrating. I
You
almost
gotta,
quit myself last night.
nah, you ain't gonna quit. You ain't a quitter.
Oh no, I'm not a quitter. I said quit that racing that one track, because I was
Uh,
getting pissed.
yeah,
The
they wrecked
car
a
wouldn't do
bunch.
right.
They wrecked every fucking time they took the green flag.
Yeah, it's like ice out
Green
there.
flag, cautions out. Green flag, 1 lap, green flag, cautions out.
Yep, because it's like ice. That A car is a handful. But that's two people that, oh man, I may quit. I'm like, well, fucking quit then, you fucking big baby.
Yeah. Man, we done replumbed this whole house today.
You did what?
Replumbed the whole entire house.
Well, that's good in a way. You can
Uh,
learn more. I
yeah.
mean, you know how to do
I
that, but
already know how to do this shit, man. They using that PEX.
well, I know you know how to do it because you did it with me.
They still ain't done. I'm just tired. I'm done. I'm done.
Are they still doing it?
Yeah, they tying in now the washer and dryer. I mean the washer, and that's it. They'll be done then.
Okay.
But
They ran PEX outside too.
all the way to the meter.
Well, people
I
don't use
dug,
copper no more.
I, I dug the ditch yesterday and covered the ditch back up.
Before it
And
rained.
hell no, man.
You were
I
out in the
got
rain?
soaking. I got soaking wet, man. It started, man, while I was out there fucking doing it, man. We went ahead and put a cutoff on the inside because we was gonna wait, you know what I'm saying? But it started to look like it was gonna rain, so we slapped a cutoff on it on the inside here, so we could go ahead and cut the water on and check it for leaks, and go ahead and start covering it up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I got out there, man, started covering that ditch back up, man. Bottom just fell out on me.
Wow.
I got it covered up though. I ain't got it dressed, but it's covered up. Dirt's back in the hole, but the grass ain't back on the ditch yet.
Well, it is settled tonight then, with that rain.
I hope it don't ever settle again. I'm done for today, tomorrow.
I'm just saying the dirt will settle, you know. Then you can put the grass on top. Or
Tomorrow's my
somebody.
vacation. Tomorrow's my vacation day.
Vacation. You got a goddamn vacation all the time.
Yeah, yeah. But I actually get a call to vacation now, you know what I'm saying?
God,
For
since
every
you're
day,
working.
for every day I work, I get a vacation day.
Day. God.
So I'll work for 6 months out the year.
That's about right. No, I'm streaming if you want to watch it.
I can't. I'm sick, man. I'm waiting till they get done so I can take all this felt paper up off my floor, man. I had to put felt paper down on my floor to keep from fucking tracking my carpet up.
User joined your
You
channel.
gonna be on tonight?
I don't know, you damn pussy.
What?
You heard me.
Why?
There ain't nobody out here coming to run a few laps.
What? People will be on.
There ain't nobody on right now. Just get out there and run a few laps. You need to get some practice in.
That's why I'm getting on tonight.
What do you mean getting on tonight? You need
It
to
is
do
nice.
Dover, dude.
I'm gonna do Dover tonight by myself, or if you want to join me.
You can't do Dover because the setup ain't gonna be the same.
Oh.
You need to get in here now. There's nobody in here but some guy named Chase, and he's just sitting on pit road.
I can't,
Why can't you?
cause I got a movie.
You're so full of shit. You just don't want to do it.
Oh. Why would I not want to do it then? Why would I ask you if you're gonna be on tonight then?
Because the setup ain't gonna be the same, dude. And you don't want to run with other people.
Why would I not
Just-
want to run with other people?
Because it's intimidating. I know, dude. I've been there.
It's not intimidating at all.
Oh, shit. We'll get in here and run a few laps.
I gotta go see a movie.
They got other plans, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't want to hear about no
He
fucking plans.
understands.
No,
Not
I
everybody
don't,
just-
and I'm not
no-
gonna understand.
Not everybody's like me and you, Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just sit at home.
Yeah, you know, we're not pussies, so.
No, family time is
Oh,
important.
come on, Nick. What do you
What-
mean family time? You ain't married.
No, I'm not, but I'm a part of a family.
Well, I know you got family, but alright, whatever. Just go.
And they're going to the movies together.
Alright, what are we racing tomorrow then?
I don't know.
Oh, he's pissed. You
On
can
Mark.
tell he's pissed.
Tomorrow's vacation. We're on vacation tomorrow.
I don't know. I did this so everybody could get practice tonight. That's why I did it. Somebody's
That's
in here.
why.
Who is this? Oh, Ben Scott. That's why I did it, dude. I'm not mad. I'm just, I'm trying to help you. So I
I
threw up a
know.
race tonight. But yeah. Well, what time are you leaving? Or whatever you're doing?
Probably right now, because we gotta head over to Fridays to eat.
Well, go.
Hell yeah, I'd burn out for Fridays too.
Peace.
See you.
Oh man, I can't sit nowhere, dog. I'm sitting here squatting on felt paper, man.
Where's your furniture?
I had to move my recliner so it didn't get in out from underneath the house.
Oh, yeah.
And I got it sitting on top of the bed. And I'm not finna get in bed like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the water to come back on when I get a shower, man.
Oh, I know. It's dirty.
I've got felt papers and rugs and stuff
Where's your
laid across the
computer
carpet.
and all that?
It's still in the same spot.
Oh.
That's where I'm sitting at. I'm sitting right here on a fold-out chair,
Oh.
talking to you. Waiting, man, where I'm gonna get me a shower. Well, first, when they first get done, I gotta get this felt paper up out of here without dropping all this mud and dirt off in the carpet.
Yeah.
And then I gotta do my shower and go to bed.
You mean go to bed?
Yeah, been up since 5 o'clock doing this shit. And then go to
What
bed
is
about.
today? Saturday night?
I didn't go to bed at 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, they said, hey, they killed that dude, man.
I know.
The hostage dude. I don't know about the other one.
No, they took him in. Although he finally gave up.
Yeah, they killed that. Well, they didn't kill the hostage. The hostage dude killed himself.
Yeah, I know. He killed a pregnant woman too.
Yeah, he killed 3 women.
Yep.
And all 3 of them had worked there. And he used to be a resident of that place.
What type of gun did he
I don't know
use?
what type of gun it was. They ain't released that yet.
Probably an AR or AK.
But he was in that place that place was a veterans home for soldiers suffering from PTSD or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And he used to be a resident there. He's done like 4 tours, and his most recent tour was in Afghanistan in 2014.
Well, he snapped probably.
But when he got out, that's where he had to go to be treated for PTSD and stuff. But yeah.
Yep. He probably snapped. It's bad, man. I know them guys see a lot of shit over there, but damn. Yeah, I heard he killed the 3 women, and one of them was pregnant, and then he turned the gun on himself.
Yeah. They didn't go in about 10 o'clock last night when they went in.
No, I know. They said it was like 10 or 12 hours.
12-hour standoff.
Yep. And he had fired it was over 30, but
Yeah,
CNN was saying it was 80
Yeah.
that he fired at the police and inside. Luckily, ain't nobody, it was only 3 people.
Yep.
Because he could have went in there and just killed
Yeah,
everybody.
there was over 1,000 records.
over
It
what,
houses
1,000 people?
it houses 1,000 people.
Damn. See, he could have had a massacre, man. Shit. But he could have known them 3 women too,
Yeah.
and they may have done something to him or whatever.
It had to be because it seems like to me he didn't go in there on a rampage.
Right, he just went in there
You
for.
didn't kill no other veterans.
Nope.
You went in there and you killed 3 employees.
Yep.
So it's somebody who's probably mistreated him when he was there.
Probably. And he said, "Fuck them." He said, "I'm gonna go in and kill them."
Yeah, I don't believe he singled them out, man. I mean,
No.
I believe they were singled out. Yeah.
Yeah, them 3 were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Rampage, man. I mean, you gonna have a rampage. You gonna have patients. You're gonna have employees.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Only 3 people. Oh man. And he fired over 80 shots. Man, that would have been a massacre, dude. Them 3 women probably mistreated him some way, somehow, and he went back in to kill them, and he did. And then he killed himself because he don't want to face prison.
How long did that other standoff end up lasting?
Well, it was 2 hours in when we started watching it, and I think it lasted another hour and a half.
Right.
And finally, he gave up.
I'm gonna get off for a minute, man. I'm gonna go finish up and them.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start racing, so I ain't gonna be able to hear nothing.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that car sounded like shit.
car bottom. dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. Go high.
Be right back. If anybody's watching, I'll be right back. Got to attend to some stuff. Race don't start for 30 minutes. It'll be 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And it'll be 80 laps. If anybody, it was supposed to be a practice race tonight. Well, you know, it's open to whoever wants to race. But the league is supposed to race tonight with, you know. But other people's got plans. I just threw it out there, so if somebody, it's only $2. So, alright. Be right back. Peace. Be right back. About 10 minutes.
Mic off. Mic on.
We need to do the right front here, guys. Guys, somebody. How about, how's she driving there, buddy? Taking more time than what we have to, guys, so if everything looks alright, let's just get in and get out. But I don't think I really need to say this, but we really gotta quit beating the car up. Slow car on the bottom.
I'm gonna burn my tires in sliding like that.
Whatever it is, man. We can't fix it, so we're just gonna have to write it out. Sorry.
I'm third fastest right now, but that'll probably change, I'm sure. This track's like ice.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I got 5 minutes worth of damage right here. See where my arrow, my key mouse arrow is right here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So, yeah, if I was in a real race, I'd have to sit here for 4 minutes until they fix my car, fix the front end damage and all that. So, yeah.
Go, 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 go.
And that beeping that you're hearing is for me to shift. It's a software that I have. Got my iPad so I can see my gauges, tire wear, and all that stuff. But sometimes it's hard to look at that when you're racing. So. Especially at this track.
Slow car on the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
It is a fun track, Nick. It is fun. It's just, I wished you were here. That way you could get some practice. But I don't know. Maybe tomorrow night I'll put up another Dover track. So you're gonna get you are going to race Dover, and I don't know how many people will get tonight. It looks like we ain't gonna have any. There's 2 people right now, 3 including me. So I don't know. So we'll see. What is this guy doing? I don't know. We probably won't get any. I mean, the track temperature is 108 degrees. It's partly cloudy, 82 degrees. So I mean, the weather's fine. The track's sticky. I mean, it's not real slick. So I don't know. But right now we only got 2 people, including me. So I don't know. We'll see. If not, what's going on, Andrew? Did you race with us at Atlanta yesterday or last night? I don't know. Andrew may not be in here all the way. Dylan, I like the paint job, man. Winston. That's old school. Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Did you race with us last night?
I don't believe so.
Atlanta? Your name looks familiar. I don't know, you may not have, dude. We're just doing some fun races right now. Our league don't start until April 6th. But, and if y'all want to join the league, feel free. It's going to be the A car, and then we may move to trucks, or we may move to some road racing. It just depends on what all the league members wants to do. I just don't put, say we're going to run the A car or run the trucks now for this 12-week season. I let everybody, we all talk about it, and see what we want to do. But if y'all want to join, it's Mock Speed Racing 2. Just look at the league and feel free, man. We try to have fun.
Sounds alright, I appreciate it. I love Dover, my favorite child, so I jumped in there. Looks fun.
Alright. I gotta cut y'all down too.
Is that better?
Well, it may be on my end. Talk back to me.
Better now?
Yeah, it was on my end. I can't hear when I'm in this damn car. I've got it cut all the way down, but the motor noise is still, it just overrides chat, and I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I have the same problem with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I got this new computer the other day, and my old computer I could hear, chat. I could cut the engine down and all that, but this new computer I got, I don't know, man. I guess the audio system in it's just, I don't know. It sounds good, but I can't hear y'all. Yeah, it looks like they ain't nobody gonna be in here tonight. All the league members that's in the league, they all had plans.
I believe it's over.
So, yeah, we may just get in here and play around or something. And I know a lot of people, too, don't like Dover too well. Yeah, it's... I don't really care for it, but yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll let the time run out.
Mic off. Mic on.
But anyway, Nick, yeah, I mean, everybody else has got plans, so there's only like 3 or 4 people in here, so I don't know. I may just, I'm gonna practice some, but I don't know for how long. I'll probably kick back and watch a stream or something later, or play something on the PS4, or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, good luck. Sorry there ain't no more people join, but, you know.
You can't make it on gas, can you? Anyone know?
What, the 80 lap? Should.
That would.
I think we'll find out. I'm not 100% positive.
I think the tires will go away. I'll have to pit for those first anyway.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the tires will go first before anything. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry there's no more people. People in my league had other plans tonight, so I just said, well, I'll just throw up an open race and see who all shows up.
Oh, 1 to go. Get your brakes set correctly. You're going to be on the inside. The road is closed this time. Alright, man, let's just remember what our goals are for the day. It's important. Alright, man, do your thing, be ready. Line up behind the 2. Green, green, green. Smooth, my man, you're doing a great job.
Them guys up there are fast, dude. there, coming out of that turn. Coming out of 2. Yeah, them guys are fast, man. Both of them are. Jacob's having a hard time too, I see. And he disconnected. Disconnects.
Good job, man. You're right there with him.
Yeah, just 2 people racing, man. Yeah, I see a lot of people don't like Dover, man, at all. It's a hard track. I mean, it's fun, but well, in the trucks, it's pretty fun, but in the car, A-car, monster cup car, it's a job, dude. Like right here, you start sliding, man. The rear tires lose traction. Because all these tracks are laser scanned. So they go to Dover, laser scan it, and it picks up every bump, crack, everything that you feel. degrees, which is good. Water's 202, that's real good. So no trash has gotten on the grill yet. God, Andrew's about to laugh at me, man.
It's a little too hot, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. You're fast, man.
Hey, man, I just really like this track. I get to go there in real life every year.
Cool, man, cool. Yeah, I'd love to go to it. I'm in Alabama, though, so.
Alright. You go to Talladega?
Oh, yeah, I've been to Talladega, God, since I was a kid in the 80s, 90s. Yeah, I've been a lot, man. Barber's Motorsports Park.
That's cool.
My car up a little bit talking to Andrew, but it's all part of it, you know, making new friends on here. Yeah, he's fast, man. God, he's fast. no traction. About lost it again. And again.
Watch for fluid back there. Keep it up, caution is out. Talk to me quick here, bud. Man, we're gonna fix you up. You just keep giving all you got, bud. I think they want you in single file. Pit road's closed. Lining up behind the 88. They could be lining up behind the tank car. You're behind the 88.
Yeah, I like your paint job, man.
He just like kind of threw it on there.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, 39 out of 80 laps. That's good practice because we got this race coming up. Well, it's almost the last race of the season. We got Dover and then Homestead and then it's over. 12 weeks. 12 weeks of racing, so it'll be over June something, I guess. My water level is low. I'm looking at my gauges, man.
Pit road is open. Coming to halfway this time.
Looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it blew
Stop
up.
on the sign.
But I got a fast repair. Thank God I put a fast repair on there.
go, 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 go. Just hit the wall, fellas. They could be lining up behind the 88.
I wonder why my water pressure was low, but I know why now. The motor was about to blow.
One to go.
Iracing is so
You're on the outside, it looks like.
so cool, man. Iracing is. After the season, we may do some dirt racing, man. Thinking about it. So we may do that, Nick. So you better be getting some dirt cars and some dirt tracks and be practicing. And also some road cars like the LMP1 or IMSA. But that's going to be later after the season and all that. Probably July, August, I don't know, somewhere in that area. I like his paint, look pretty cool. Yeah.
But cleaner, I'll roll well. Get those tires cleaned off. Should be starting behind the 48. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green.
He gets to go so fast, dude. He's good, man. That's all it is. He's good at what he does. You know, I was good till I took a few months off. So now I got to get back into the habit of things. Follow his line because he goes up here by the wall and then comes down like that. Just like that. Oh, okay. that wall, man. But you hear my tires. I'm wearing my tires out, though. Heard that coming out of the turn. My rear tires are trying to get traction.
20 laps to go.
20 laps to go. My ass is sore. Paper must have fallen off because I'm only getting oil temps 238 degrees now, so it's cooling off. 200, yeah. Water temps excellent.
Inside. Clear low.
Damn, he's fast, man.
Great job, man. 10 to go. He knows you're coming.
God damn it, Ben.
Inside, inside, inside. All clear. more laps. Coming to the white flag this time.
No, you can see all that rubber. Just 2 cars put down, man. It's black, 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 black.
Thanks for the lobby, Mark. I was supposed to run the Sebring 12-hour race and they canceled that, so it gave me something to do. Made me a little less angry over my favorite track. I really appreciate it.
Checker flag.
Oh yeah, thanks for running with me, man. If it hadn't been for you,
Good
it'd
job,
just
good
been
job.
me out
Ran
here.
hard today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
Yeah, thanks, man. Man, like I said, if you want to join the league, you ain't got to run all the races, but we'd be happy to have you.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Again, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a good weekend, man, and enjoy the race tomorrow, the Monster Cup. Oh, wow. And Andrew won, man. Well, it was cool. Just me and him ran. I needed some practice anyway, big time, and I still need a lot more practice, man. But anyway, the Napa Chevrolet did pretty good. But we'll get better. We'll get better. And we're gonna close the channel. So we'll check everybody later. In the meantime, everybody stay safe. Enjoy the Phoenix race tomorrow, and we'll check out later.
Didn't on Skylar's. Rick hit the wall pretty good on the inside. But here's what this does. I mean, these guys have been out here for 60 laps, 50-some, 60 laps. They're probably all out here going yay for the caution because now they can come in and get 4 fresh tires and fuel, and that's what they're doing.
All right, we're going to watch this.
They need it bad.
Absolutely. Well, let's watch see the race on pit road here.
We're going to watch the 7500. So, how many more laps they got?
Blake out there said he wanted to see how that played out.
Oh, 79 out of 155 laps. They got a long way to go.
Right there, right as the caution come out.
Absolutely.
Just as soon as he got around him, the caution come out.
Well, I think this is Phoenix. So, and this is the A
still
car.
Going to benefit a little bit here. The 7. Is he going to win it? No, not actually going to lose 2 spots on pit road. The number 7 will.
Now, this is cool. This is someone commentating the race. So this is cool as hell. So enjoy. I'm gonna stay quiet.
Well, as promised,
Mic off.
We're gonna bring this man up here in the booth. He's in the number 13 machine out there, James. I'm gonna bring him up here and we're gonna find out how to say that last name. James, is Joe White in the booth? Got a copy?
I hear you.
Well, James, I tell you what, yeah, you've been running pretty good in top 10 all night long and looking good. But me and Tim have a most famous question to ask. How in the world do you pronounce your last name?
It's Lorello, nothing fancy.
Lorello. Okay, I was close. I was a little
Lorello.
off. I think I've said Lorenzo, Lorolo, Lorella. We've said everything, but probably the right one. But either way, we had to get you up here and asked. And I mean, how's the car feel? How's the track feeling?
Appreciate it, fellas. It's slick out here off 3 and 4 if you overrun it, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Good deal. Well, I tell you think you got a car to come up front with?
I think I can if I could just hang on in the restarts.
All right. Tell us a little bit about that sponsor on the side there.
Yeah, it's Reed's Cafe and Catering. It's a local catering company here in Boone, North Carolina, yeah, they make some great food.
Did you just say Boone, North Carolina? Because I'm from Lexington, North Carolina.
Yeah, sure did. I'm here up in the mountains.
All right. If I'm up in the mountains, man, I might check them out. Good deal. Nice little paint job, and wish you the best out there, James. And Lorello, right?
You got it. Appreciate it, fellas.
Good deal. Hey, you have a good one out there.
You're welcome, James. Lorello, that's a good one.
I think, was you in a metalhead, James?
No, I'm not.
Which one was you in? You remember?
I was just in the race firm.
Okay. Want to make sure I get him back right. Okay. Lorello. So we were close, but as the old saying is, no cigar unless you're Tim, then you got a whole pack.
Man, we're smacking the ground all the way around it, wasn't we?
Yes, we was, I tell you. But hey, these guys right now, they've been doing very good here. And it's good to see, man. A lot of these guys have some real, real sponsors, real stuff out there on their cars. That's awesome. But lights off on the pace car. We're going back here. Pace car's in. We're going back green flag racing here at Phoenix. Tyler Cox is going to lead this one. The first time tonight somebody different has led besides the number 7 machine of Eric Mick. But out front behind him, they all going double file behind him.
Yeah, 21 Todd Gray is right there, buddy.
Absolutely. And Eric's got new tires and everything. And he says, well, you might have took the lead later on from me there, 14. But he looks on the inside. He's going to drive it in hard. Doesn't almost contact, but good driving job between the two.
Woo! That was a close call.
Yes, it was a very good driving job by the 7. He could have very well got into the back quarter panel of the 14 of Tyler Cox.
Yeah, that was very close right there.
Single file.
Mic off.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
I bet that woke him up.
It absolutely woke him up. Oh, he coming off of turn 4, all kind of sideways.
Who was that?
The number 7 of Eric. Caution's out.
No, he spun around, didn't he?
No, he didn't spin. Somebody else spun. The 48, Robert Dudley. See what happened to him. Oh, that happened in front of him. Robert Dudley was just kind of a victim of circumstance here. Let's go back here again. What happened? It looks like the 7 machine, the 63 got a little loose. Checked the field up, and the 707 back there of Josh Bonwell was involved, and the 48 nowhere to go. Just got back end of him.
Yeah, he just got caught up. Just got caught up.
Don't look like it hurt it too bad. Well, it hurt it. It smashed the back end.
He can probably get back out there and get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mic off.
Well, folks, I tell you what, we appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. We're live here for the HomeNet Hosting and PC Repair Cup Series Go Fast Racing from Phoenix International Speedway Cup Cars. And we're just going to, it's been a good one so far. Winner caution, lap 85 here, 155 in the books. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, get your food, get everything you need, and we'll be right back here in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. At those commercial breaks here, we're back here racing for the HomeNet Hosting and PC Repair Cup Series Go Fast Racing. tonight at Phoenix International Speedway, and they're back under green flag, flying around this place. And Tyler Cox has got a good jump. And man, we were talking about earlier on the 21, Todd Cray. He is right there to moved up in the second place spot and is doing a fine job. And yellow flags out as soon as we come.
That blame it. Joe Burchett was on the move, wasn't he?
Well, that was the 40 and the 09 and the 43 spun around. Several cars in the back there. They were running about 2 and 3 wide. Wow.
Yeah, he put some dents on that car this time.
Yes, he did.
Oh boy.
They do. They have a couple of them out there, John. A couple of the title sponsor cars out there tonight. HomeNet hosting and PC repair. What's you think about the race so far, Tim?
I love it.
Me too. Been a good one. Hey, everybody, let me know how everything looks, sounds out there. And I just want to make sure everything's looking good to y'all, sounding good to y'all. Got to make sure everything's clean as a whistle.
Gotta have it clean.
That's right. Well, it's been a clean race pretty much tonight. I mean, we talked about it on the pre-race here, and we'll get a quick race summary here as Tyler Cox leading it.
Mic off.
We've had,
Mic off.
91 laps completed, total of 155, 3 lead changes and 5 cautions. But we have had some pretty good long green flag runs here tonight. This track just really breeds a lot of cautions out here.
Marc Nichols just went in his pit here and he got four tire and fuel, but he's sitting there still. There he comes. Had to work on a little bit.
They really like that RC Cola. That would be Skylar Allen.
Skylar's up there in third.
He is. Well, he's been out there for 14 laps on his tires. The top 3 guys did not pit. Now, maybe they're actually the top 5 didn't pit, but 4th and 5th they're a little bit less tire wear than the other top 3, but maybe they're looking at the fact of, the old saying, Tim, cautions breed caution.
Yeah, it does. You remember the old commercials, Royal Crown?
Oh,
RC Cola and a moon pie.
Yeah, RC Cola and a moon pie. Yeah, man. Heck yeah.
I love them things.
And Cheerwine based out of North Carolina.
Yep.
Not far from where I'm at. Yep.
Oh boy.
Absolutely. Tim subtitles. What do you mean subtitles? I can't put subtitles up in here, fellas. Yeah, we got Joeism, so I think we got Tim subtitles. There we go. But we're just making our own show out of this. Tim, you want to bring us back to the green?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
If I can find him.
But don't lose the green now.
Lost Tyler Cox.
He's on the
There
track.
he is. There he is.
He's in a red car.
And black.
Stand back through there. You're right.
All right. Tie them up, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to go back racing. Pace car fixing to turn into the pit lane. We're going to turn these babies loose again. And here goes the pit road. All right, we're on pit road. Green, green, green. And look at Tyler Cox right out there. Joe Burchett right behind him.
Yeah, Tyler gets a good jump out front. Eric Mitch right there in the number 7 car. He's got his hands full of Skylar Allen. As they battle up at the top 3, goes nose to tail. Tyler Cox out front. Joe Burchett in 2nd. Eric Mitch right there in the 3rd place. Skylar trying to hang on. But I'll tell you what, they got bunched up behind him as Joshua Banks right there. He's got his hands full along with James Lorello.
Man just lost his place.
He did. The 2x2 back there battling it out just a little bit between Scott Neslin and company. Dylan Voss there. So it's a good battle going on for about the 4th, 5th, all the way back.
Yes, it is, Joe. And I tell you what, up here front right here, I think Joe Burchett was wanting that lead for a little bit.
Oh, 61's around. Caution's out. That started up front here. Oh, Evan Marlowe got loose, got into the side of the 61, and then Jeff just couldn't hold on to it. And the problem was, guess what? He just spun right in the middle of the field and a couple other machines, nowhere to go. And it's just a chain reaction from there.
I tell you what, Joe, I've been in that situation before.
Oh, I have to. You know, there's just nothing you can do. It's racing, really.
Yeah, but when you get caught up in something you can't go nowhere, it's rough.
Absolutely. Well, you know, Eric, Eric and Jordan out there, you're talking about you'd watch watch the show. Me and Tim at one time, we actually did a show called the, what did we call it?
Oh, come on.
Man, look,
the
man,
Old
my
Gentleman's
mind,
Podcast Hour.
Well, see, there you go. The name of it's Old, my mind's old. So there. We caught it.
We had fun too.
Yeah, we did. We'll have to do it again. Me and Tim, we just get up here, crack up, play some games, talk, and y'all can hear us yip yap.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I tell you, we had good audience.
We did, but it needs to just be me and you. We don't need to be bringing anybody else around. Cause we the old Southern dudes.
We'll just have us a talk show.
There you go. Old Southern guys. What we can do is we can do a weekly podcast on the races, recap of the races of the week, and say, ladies and gentlemen, Tim McBride, Joe White up here. We're the two Southern old guys, and we're going to bring in some podcast racing for you.
There you go. The last one we had was a trucking.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we did some trucking. You know, we'll get up there, play some games, talk about some racing. Yeah, but anyways, that's fun. The old Southern dudes. Yep, that's right. But it's been a good race so far, you know, and I appreciate Tim being up here. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You got Eric up front. You got that top spot back, and I think Tyler Cox opted to go into the pits.
Oh, boy.
Yes, he did.
Tyler going back to field.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if he can't muscle that thing back to the front here. As we're getting set, and Todd Cray right there in the 21 is going to start out in second. Joshua Banks up in third. Skylar Allen fourth. Carl Hughes, haven't talked about him tonight, but he is up to fifth, started 20th. He's moved it up into fifth place.
We got some names we ain't been talking about up there.
Yeah, Jeff Webker. He started 11th. It's up in the 6th.
I think that's Carl Hodges.
Carl what?
Hodges.
Yeah, it's Highs or Hughes or Highs or... I'll just say Carl. How's that?
All right.
Carl.
I'm trying my best to find it. It's Hodges, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm going to just stick with Carl. Better safe than sorry.
Well, like me when I was young, I didn't care what they called me long. They called me in time to eat.
Sometimes they didn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible. All right, well, I'll tell you what, the number 7, Eric, he's up front again. He's going to see what he can do on this restart here from Phoenix. We're at the GoFastRacing.us here tonight with the home net hosting PC Repair here live from Phoenix in the desert. Been a good race so far. That 7 up front. He's going to lead them around as that pace car lights are off, coming into turn 3 here. To get us back racing, the 21 of Todd Cray on the outside, at 36 back there, Joshua Banks. Pace cars in turn 4. Going to duck off on pit road and let these boys hammer back on the gears here again. Pace cars in. Here we go. We're back at green flag racing at Phoenix. 7 gets a good start. as he muscles his way to the front. The 21 of Todd Cray's trying to defend his position back there. But here comes on the inside, though, with the 36 of Joshua Banks as they come in at turn number 2. He is going to try to dive going into the dog leg and take that second spot.
Yeah, it is, John. I think Todd fell asleep. He went to sleep on that restart.
Yeah, but look at Todd Cray cross back over, look to the inside, coming out of turn 4 into turn 1. Now he's going to try to look to the high side.
Yep, they say that low side ain't gonna get it done.
Ooh, he just crossed over and went back down to the dog leg. Let's see if he can't, man, muscle it down there. Is that 21 machine? Well, he's got birds, pets, and everything coming out of turn 4 flying.
Yeah, feathers flying, being careful.
Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely don't want that.
No. He done a good job, though, holding it there. That was pretty good.
He did. Well, he's still all over the back end of that 36 of Joshua Banks as he's trying to muscle, trying to get there. Here comes Tyler Cox, though, and at 14. These two guys better watch what they're doing up there because Tyler will definitely get up there, sneak in, and go on by him.
Yeah, Tyler's in 4th place right now. He'll get it done. He's done 1 or 2 this year, ain't he, Joe?
I'd have to go back and look. And look at Tyler Cox. We just said it. He just went by both of them to take the 2nd place spot.
He's man on the mission.
He is. He's on the move. He muscled his way past both of those machines. And here comes another guy, Joe Perchette. He's up in the 5th place spot, and he's going to look to try to take it on the inside of those gentlemen. Yeah, laps winding down here at Phoenix.
Yeah, they are. This went in a hurry, ain't it?
It has. Even with the few cautions we've had out here, actually it's been a pretty good one so far. The battle right now is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, Burchett and Carl is up there, and Dylan Bossy coming in there.
Skylar Allen almost clocked the wall, by the way, did clock it a little bit. He got all kinds of loose coming out of the turn. James in that number 13 machine, he's falling off pace a little bit. Evan Marlowe back there in the back. Back here, Rick Mitchell. They got Rick Mitchell and Rick Mitchell Jr., and I'm going to take a guess that they are father-son.
Yeah, that's what I stabbed at it last week.
Now I got to ask something. I mean no offense or anything when I say it, but I'm going to say the dad is Rich Mitchell and the son is Rich Mitchell Jr. Now that's just, I'm off with the, how we said, the genealogical tree, or however you say that thing. But Rich Mitchell is he's in a Viagra car. And that thing just does not look very good tonight.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that.
It's looking a little soft.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag's out.
And that's going to be Jeff Webker. He was up front. Webker. And actually, he got tagged by the 13. See, maybe those guys were. He was actually up front. Oh, just got loose coming out of 4, checked up. And I think the 13 just contact between the two, the 09, up into the wall there, just a little bit smacked him.
Well, there he goes back. Wow, did he go back, man?
Jordan says, that's my Viagra car. I hear you.
I ain't got it.
Hey,
That's what Mark Martin drove with a Viagra.
He did. Drove for many years. Did very good
Yes,
at it.
he
I like
did.
old Mark
Yes, he
Martin
did.
back in the day.
I wanted him to win so bad there at Daytona that day, but he just wouldn't block.
Yeah, you know, it's probably one of the best drivers. There's a few of them out there, but I'm gonna say he was one of the best out there to never win a championship in NASCAR. And but you know, he was close, but you know, he was probably one of the best to drive, and probably just never actually complete and win a championship.
He lost it by 3 points one year,
Yep.
and 4 another.
Yep. Like I say, very close in the battles he had, and just didn't pull it off and whatnot, but still phenomenal. Like I say, one of the best. Race off pit road. Going to be won by the 7 machine there. The 41 is going to get up there along with Todd Cray and company. So those guys, man, definitely battling. They're coming off pit road.
They were coming out there hot and heavy, weren't they?
Absolutely.
Had to be watching that speed cam. Speedometer, I mean.
Absolutely. Well, John, I watched NASCAR way back in the early 80s. I've been watching it since then, which I guess I could say maybe in the 70s, but really, I was really a little too young at that point, but back in the 80s.
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
What?
we know you were old.
You weren't, no. No. Gee whiz.
We was
Make
old
me
enough to
sound
remember.
like freaking dirt now.
You were old enough to remember in the 70s. How's that?
No kidding.
I barely remember the 70s. I was born in the 70s.
Oh, Jesus.
See? There you
I
go.
remember the 60s.
Folks,
I'm
yes.
going to keep on laughing. I'll tell my deal.
I know. Folks, don't worry. I do have a mummy in the booth with me. Tim, good guy, though. Now, I mean, I've been watching for a long time. Tim's been watching for a long time, so we take it back a long way. It's involved, man. NASCAR has over the years. We talked about it. You know, a lot of people nowadays talk about, well, what NASCAR is now. What you got to look at, though, is it's a generation thing. Drivers back when we were growing up and racing, to be able to do what they do now in the cars, I mean, everything's advanced and whatnot. So it's a different type of thing.
Yeah, back when Richard Petty won his 7 championships, it wasn't really that hard. All he had to do is you know, put it up front.
Well, you know, another thing, Tim, you remember when Richard Petty did all that? See, a lot of people don't remember the fact is they raced almost 80 races a year, because there was races like, well, the track here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Bowman Gray Speedway was one of a sanctioned NASCAR race. So there was a lot of small tracks that were sanctioned tracks that they run. As we get back to go green flag, we'll get back in this in a second. We'll go back green flag to Eric up front. He took the high line that time along with Todd Cray. He gets a good jump. So we're back green flag here at Phoenix. But just to go off what you was just saying right there, Tim, back when Richard Petty was doing it, you got to remember they were doing almost probably 50 to 80 races a year.
I know, that's what I was going to say, but I got cut off.
Well, we had to go back to green.
I wasn't talking about that.
What are you talking about?
You come up with it before I did.
Oh, my bad. Well, you know, but you're right. You're right, Tim. I mean, you know, it's definitely, it's just a different era, and people forget about that. You know, a lot of the young generation now, they forget about how NASCAR was. We know that as being, you know, I guess we take it back to being the old guys again, but we know how it was back then.
Well, I tell you, they had more races per year, and that's where he got all his championships. It's changed a lot, Joe, since then. I don't necessarily like the way they're doing now, but, you know, that's Junior doing that, you know.
Yeah, and like I say, it has to involve, man, and just go with the times and whatnot. Well, good run right now. Tyler Cox trying to keep his at third place. He's in a good battle along with Joe Burchett right there, and the 41 puts right on his back deck lid. As he's on the outside, 21 in the wall.
They touched. Joe Burchett just took the second place away from Tyler.
Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, Jake? How you doing out there? Jake Elston, I believe that's how you say your last name.
They bumped again.
Yeah, they are. Back there it's beating and banging, trading paint a little bit. Kind of get a little racy. Oh, moved up the track.
Hit him again.
Oh, wow. Bumping and running.
Todd Cray, he's coming again.
Yeah, Todd's not giving up that spot too easily.
No, he ain't. That's good racing right there, Joe.
Yes, it is. That's a battle, folks, for the 3rd and 4th place spot. And that would be between Tyler Cox, Todd Cray, as they're just, they're leaning on each other pretty good.
Yes, they were, and I tell you what, it ain't always up front that has the best race going on, people.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit further back right now.
Right now, because the 7 of Eric, he's up front. He's got a 1.5 second lead. Joe Burchett's right there in second. Tyler Cox, we're watching him. And then Todd Cray, Joshua Banks rounds the top 5.
Now, Josh, I mean, I don't know how he got away from him. Tyler Cox got away from him, though.
I don't either. Joshua Banks is closing in on the back end there of Todd Cray. Let's see if he can't make that pass on him.
He's moving up place. You know how that is, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can get there, but see if you can pass me.
Yellow flag.
Another caution.
61, Jeff Schmitz. Oh, he just come out turn 4, loses it, punches the inside retaining wall, and now he looks like a mean bulldog.
Yeah, tore it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do appreciate everybody tuning in, watching tonight. Been a very good race. Got the people out here, like I said, we're live here tonight, YouTube, Twitch, Iracing Live. And we're here tonight with the HomeNet hosting and PC Repair Cup Series Go Fast Racing from Phoenix International Speedway. And the Cup cars out here. And Tim, we're getting down here to about 25 laps to go.
And I'm going to tell you what, Joe, we ain't seen no racing yet.
We ain't. I've been watching the race all along.
Oh, well, you know what I'm talking about.
Eric
bringing them in.
Yes, he is. Eric's bringing them down, so everybody on pit road. But you're right. And you know what I always like to say? Business is about to pick up and to run what you brung up front.
I'm surprised we don't see some fenders and things fly in the next segment.
Well, you know, we already started seeing some paint rubbing up front, so I think these guys now will probably start to get a little bit racy, like you just said.
Yeah, the friendship goes out the door from here out.
Oh, yeah. A lot of these guys said they smacked their mama, man, to win the race.
Yeah, I never would have smacked my mama because I wouldn't have lived through it.
Well, me either, but I'm just saying.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened to me one time, Joe. Mama told me to get some firewood before I went to school, and I made a mistake, brother. I said, no. That was the worst mistake I made right there.
Terrible.
Oh, Mama said, okay, go ahead. Go on to school. I'll tell you what, you'd get put in jail doing that today.
Well, I'll tell you what, real quick before we go back to caution, before we get off the caution here, I'll bring up Evan Marlowe here and get a talking with him. All right. Evan Marlowe, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
I 10-4, you guys got me.
Oh, I was freaked out. I think he stepped away, but hey, how's that 22 machine feeling out there?
I'm actually not very happy with it here. Phoenix is one of my worst tracks, so just kind of learning as I go through this race. It hasn't been the greatest to me.
Well, you're in 10th place right now. You hung about that way last week, and then you was able to get up in the top 10, top 5. But Phoenix just one of them tracks, like we was talking, kind of tough out here. But you think you can maybe find something out here in the last 25 laps or so?
Yeah, I hope so. You know, if I walk away with the top 10 here, it'll feel like a victory for me. We'll see what happens here towards the end. Maybe a little strategy. maybe a little bad luck on other people's part to get us up there.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Evan, man, it's always good to get a talk in with you, and wish you the best out there.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right.
Hey, Evan.
Was you in?
Yeah.
Let up in turn 4, brother.
Yeah, I learned that. I apologize. Got into Jeff there and beat myself up pretty bad. I hate being dirty like that.
I wasn't dirty. That wasn't what I'm talking about, though. You let up
we're going back green flag. We're going back
around.
10. We're going back green. I got to let him go. All right.
Go.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Was you in turn 4 racing, Evan?
Gone.
Yeah, I don't know I don't remember which one he was in. I'll put him in turn 4. All right, we're getting set to go by green flag racing here. Pace lights are off. They're coming out of turn 4. Let these boys, man, go back to work like they are. Pace car's in. We're going back green flag up front here, the 41.
Green flag.
Joe Burchett, man's out front there. And he is gone. Gets a good jump out there. The first time for the 41 machine being up front.
Yeah, Tyler Cox is on the inside of Eric Mick, too.
Yes, he is. And them two guys, man, are going to get racy before it's over with.
Yes, they are, Joe.
And that's 7. Here comes a 36 up there in the mix of Joshua Banks.
Yeah, Todd Clay, too, is back there.
Well, you know, we're going to have about 20 laps to go here soon. The 7 does the crossover move, Eric. We're going to see if they're going to have anything for that 41 machine up there.
I think it's going to be a different when it comes 10 laps to go.
Absolutely. Well, you know, right now the 14 of Tyler Cox is, man, on the move. That 7 machine is back in third. Don't count him out. But the 41, Joe Burchett, you know, he's been slowly but surely and kind of just hanging out back there third, fourth all race long. I think now he might have showed his hand, and I think he's got something for him.
Yeah, he kind of laid back a little bit there, Joe. I was watching him, and I knew he had the power. Because I watching him passing them guys, and then he'll lay back a little bit. That's what you do when you get at the end of the race like that. You save your power until the end.
And he did a fine job of it. Right now it's paying dividends. He's out front in the 41 with about, well, right now we actually got 25 laps to go.
Yeah, it's still a little bit early.
Yeah, we're running about 26 lap times, so they're doing roughly about 2 laps a minute, give or take, so it won't take too long. It looks a little even up front. Joe Burchett right now is holding his line. He's about 3/10 ahead of Tyler Cox and Eric right there, who are just running single file. Now, I don't know if this is by design or if that's all they've got.
I've been watching Tyler Cox. He got pretty good hood full of motor. I've watched him. He'll pull up there.
Right. Whoa, Eric Mitch come out of turn 4, all kinds of sideway.
He'll lose some ground.
Yes, he will, because he's got the 36 of Joshua Banks on the inside and made contact, and he again has to hold on to that 7 machine.
Wow. Here comes Tyler Cox.
Here comes the 4 machine that we haven't seen. Carl Hughes. Eyes. Ooh.
Hedges.
Hedges.
Don't make me do that.
I don't know. Carl's all I'm going to go with.
Hedges or something like that.
Yeah, we'll get confirmation sometime, but I'm going to stick with Carl.
That's his first name, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good, safe bet.
You can bet one of them.
Well, he's got a good paint job on that 4. Hazy signs.
Yep.
On there. It's like kind of psychedelic paint job a little bit.
Yeah, Tyler.
No
There
flag.
it is again.
Ooh, that's a big one. That's going to include all the 09 and the 1, Steve Parks and Jeff Webker got to get, and Evan Marlowe, nowhere to go, got a little contact in the front, was back in the back. We just talked to him a minute ago. Wow.
That poor fella been in that situation twice tonight, Joe.
Yeah, just not very, just not been able to move out of anything.
No. His luck just ain't going his way tonight. I'm over here fixing to climb the walls.
What are you doing that for?
Get ready for the end of this race.
Oh. Well, we're in the booth. What are you climbing walls for?
I got some hot dogs over here I'm going to get a hold of.
I got tacos.
Oh,
Formula
Lord.
Drift NASCAR edition. Yeah, you're right. He was drifting that thing.
All right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, boy, we're coming in for the last pit stop.
I believe pretty much it is right here, unless we maybe see a caution here real quick, but I doubt these guys will bring it in. We'll see. Let's watch the pit stop here of Tyler Cox and see who maybe wins that race off pit road. I mean, the 7 has the best pit stall. That don't always mean anything.
No, here they come.
But the 7 took 2 tires.
Oh,
Most of them took 2 tires. Wow. A lot of them took 2 tires.
Ow. I wouldn't do that.
Well, when we go back green flag, they're going to have roughly a little over 15 to go. I think what they're anticipating here with that call, and you know, I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing, is another caution.
Another crack up.
Yep, there you go. Eric out there said he's got pizza, by the way.
I heard that. I'm going to make me get my sweet tooth going.
I said it didn't have to.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, get your sweet gum.
Used to be.
Sweet gum.
Oh, Lord. I remember sweet gum when I was younger.
Oh, look. I could say Tim's going to get his sweet lips running.
But I was going to finish this and then I'll let it go. When I jumped off the edge of the porch going towards the schoolhouse, a stick of stove wood hit me right in the back.
Oh. Wow, so I've done that a couple times.
Mama, you don't say no to me, boy. Oh, Lord.
That's right. That's right.
Nowadays, they don't care, Bubba.
Nah, not really. Well, the thing these guys care about is this finish of this race. And the 2 guys up front, Eric Mitch and Tyler Cox, they're about to have a shootout here because when we go back green flag, they're going to be 16 to go, and it's definitely going to be business picking up front.
You can bet Tyler Cox is going to do everything he can do to get up there.
Absolutely. He's going to start on the outside. The 7's going to have the leader advantage here. And Tim will bring us to the green.
I can do it.
All right.
Pace car coming in turn 4. Come in there, turn 4. I was wrong, wasn't I?
All right, they'll be there in a minute.
All right. One more time there, ladies and gentlemen. Pace car's in turn 4. Pace car's off. We got a green flag. Green. Oh, Tyler Cox fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, he did. Didn't get the start that he wanted, but that's going to give the 41 an advantage there. The problem is the 41 of Joe Pritchett. He's got Todd Cray on his outside. These guys are going to mix it up now. They're single file up front.
You got 19 coming up there, too.
He's getting in the mix a little bit.
Oh, no,
Caution's out.
Flag. Dylan Boss was coming, too.
Cautions breed cautions.
Yeah. They won't go in this time.
Nope. It happened back here in the background with the 61 machines. I'm going back here looking right fast. Oh, he got in the back end of 63. 63 held on to it. And everyone kind of just checked up from there.
Rick Mitchell.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Rick, Eric Mick has been fast tonight, Joe.
He's had a very fast car. He's led 140. Oh, he's led, excuse me. Let me go up here and get the exact number. He's actually led 104. 104? Yeah, he was on pole. He's currently out front, and he's led 104 laps here tonight.
I heard that. Thought it's about 85.
Well, the man right behind him who's led 21, who started 5th and currently 2nd, Tyler Cox. He's been the one man up there who's been kind of a thorn in the side of the number 7 all night long. We'll see if we can't get another good start here.
I believe we're going to see some rubbing and bumping.
Oh, yeah, because we're less than 15 to go.
Yeah. You take them to the green this time.
Okay.
I'm going to get my buddy bar. But Freddie ain't done got it.
Hey. All right, appreciate everybody tuning in. We got set to go back green flag racing, and when we go back, we're probably going to have about 15 or 16 laps left here. These guys, man, are going to storm off here at Phoenix International Speedway. Plus, we're here live tonight for the HomeNet Hosting and PC Repair Cup Series. Go Fast Racing here from Phoenix International Speedway. Very good race so far these guys have put on. A good show, and the man right there, that number 7, who was out front all night long, a lot of it. The lights all on the pace car, but they're getting set to go up. So I definitely, when they go back green across the line, it's going to be 16 here at Phoenix. We're going to see if that 14 of Tyler Cox has got anything for the 7 machine of Eric.
Did he take 4 tires or 2? I know Eric Mick took 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't get a shot at what the 14 did. I just got a shot at what the 7 did.
I'll tell you what, 14 laps is a long way.
Yeah, I mean, Eric's going to need a good run. Now, he didn't have that much long distance on those other tires, so maybe it won't hurt him too bad. We'll just have to see.
We can find out.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Lights on the pace cars coming into turn number 3 right now. The 7 machines hold back a little bit. As we're going to go racing here, when they cross the line, it's going to be lap 143. We'll have 155 in the books here tonight, though. 2 things I like to say. Last lap puts an end to it. 5 to go if caution comes out. That usually puts an end to it. As pace cars coming out of turn 4. And the number 7's holding back just a little bit. Tyler, you don't want to get black flag if you don't watch it. You want to jump the start there. The 7's got to be very careful. He is on 2. Green flag flies. We're racing here. It's heading off into turn 1. 7 of Eric Mitch. He gets a good jump and he takes it to point. Here comes the 21 of Todd Cray on the inside to try to take that 2nd spot.
He got a bump then.
Absolutely. Good race up front here. The battle for the lead. The 41 looks on the inside, though. That's actually Joe Burchett. They're battling it out for 3rd, battling out for the lead. Contact 21. Todd Cray's around.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So trouble in paradise.
Joe Burchett.
Yeah, the 41, they just made contact. They were racing. The 41 just got up the track a little bit. 21 there, Todd Cray slams the inside wall. And then gets hit a little bit in the front right there. I hate to see that, but I'll tell you what, well, not going to be too much going on in that Paradise machine right there.
Oh.
Well, put us under caution here. Now it's going to get interesting.
I'm anxious to see if them 2 tires are going to hold him off.
Keeps getting cautions, it will. I mean, well, he did good the last run there, so you got to look too. And here's the thing, Tim, we were talking about. He took that, but you got to remember the caution prior to that. He probably only had maybe about 3 or 4 laps on those other set of tires. So it might not be as bad as what we're thinking. It's probably going to loosen that car up a little bit. But, you know and I know if he keeps getting these cautions real quick, eventually it's going to end the race, but also out there kind of helping him.
Yeah, but he got Superman right behind him there, Joe.
A little early to call him Superman.
Well, you know what I mean.
He got a bad fast machine, though.
That's what I was saying. It makes you feel like Superman.
There's two advantages the 7 has. One, time. Two, he gets to go on the restart because he's the leader. So those two advantages really help him to try to get an advantage over that 14 of Tyler. Now, like you said, if it goes green flag, it could play in Tyler's hands. I think the 7's looking at the fact that maybe a caution coming out here. But then again, you never know. I mean, he could hold him off the rest of the way.
Yep, 3 laps. He'll be down, won't he?
What are you eating?
M&M.
Oh, Lord. Well, at least I wasn't eating them while I was talking. Come on, man. Work with me here. We got to sound a little professional now.
I'm working with you.
Choke it up over there. I hear you. If y'all don't hear anything from Tim, that means he fell out on me.
Nah.
Well, this has been a good race so far, though. I've enjoyed it all throughout. A typical Phoenix, though. Real quick race summary. And we've had 11 cautions, which I think we were talking before the race. Now, that's not the record I've had here at the race before. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I've had 20-some cautions at Phoenix before. So this place really is just notorious for cautions.
Eric Mick took the top, Joe.
He did that about a couple cautions ago, or restarts. Took the top side. Maybe he's thinking that's going to help his tires coming into the turn.
I don't know, but they got to know one thing. Joe Burchett right there under him.
Yes, he does. At 41.
Count out that 21 neither.
Maybe he's also
19,
looking at
19.
Maybe he's also looking at the fact of maybe pinching down that 14.
19, 14, yeah.
Well, we should be going here. It should be the green flag here. As the pace car's in, this should be the final time. The 7 does get a good jump of Eric. Here comes that 19 on the high side. That's Dylan Voss right there. Let's look at the 41, dives on the inside. Wow, contact, but there's a battle for second.
Boy, are they there. Oh, there comes Joe Burchett in the bottom.
And this is what actually the number 7 wants to see. Those guys battling it out behind him, and it gives him more room to go because another lap or so here if a caution comes out, they'll pretty much put it in the race win.
He sure will.
It's a good battle going on for second right there.
I'm sorry about that while ago. You caught me.
Oh, you're fine. Right now, the 7 of Eric, he's doing very well. But look at the 19, took the second spot from Tyler. And that is exactly blocked going down the front stretch. Them 2 men behind him right now. See, this is exactly what Eric wants to see in his rearview mirror.
Yes, it is, Joe. And I tell you what, they'll probably end up getting into one another before it's over with.
Well, they almost did coming out the front stretch right there. That brings the 41 of Joe Burchett. And it's letting the number 7 of Eric Mitch right there walk away with 4 to go here at Phoenix.
Yep, it's his to lose now.
Yes, it is. The 7 up front, but behind him, the 19 has got a full on, and the 7 just, the 14 of Tyler Cox just moved that machine out of the way.
Getting racing.
Yes, they are, and they are beating and banging door fender to door fender here at Phoenix for the second place spot.
This man right here is running away with the show.
Absolutely. 41 made it around Tyler Cox. I just don't think he's got enough time to run down that man up there.
No.
Well, that is what the 7 needed, with those guys to get back there and just start knocking each other half to death.
They've been doing that all night, Joe.
Yeah, well, they were a little civil earlier on, but you're right. The race went on. Guess what? Like what'd you say earlier? Patience throw out the window.
That's right.
Absolutely. Well, right
Friendship
now,
too.
yeah, that's what it said, friendship. Well, Eric has only got about. He's going to catch
Mic
the
on,
white
mic
flag
off.
this next time by. Joe Burchett, though, Tyler Cox is not done with him yet, so the battle's for second spot as the white flag's out here at Phoenix.
He ain't got enough time to catch him, Joe.
No, he doesn't. Battle for second spot right now. Last turn, last time. That man, he's going into turn 3. Eric Mitch, he's going to pull it off. He's got one more turn to come out of. The battle for second. Tyler Cox is just not going to be able to catch him here. But the man who wins it tonight in the 7 machine, Eric Mitch, Joe Burchett comes in second. Tyler Cox sitting in third.
Hit Mickey. M-I-C-K-E. Mikey.
Yeah, Mickey, let's get something like that. Mickey. We'll figure it out.
I'll tell you what, he brought it home.
He did. He held him off.
Well, 19 wasn't too proud of it, was he?
Well, you know,
Lying in
unless you win, you're usually never proud.
All right.
But
They get up there and thank him, or
Yeah.
congratulate him.
yeah,
Well, we got Eric Mickey, Mick, Joe Burchett, and Tyler Cox to talk to.
yeah, I'm finding them right now.
Eric ain't gonna have no tires when you get through.
That's all right. Burn them down. Trying to find Eric. Where's he at?
Get back in the pit.
I got Joe Burchett. Where's Tyler Cox?
We had a hard time finding him last time.
I think that's it right there. I think that's him right here. We'll find that. I think that's him right there.
Tyler.
Yeah, I think it's Tyler. Well, I'm gonna bring old Tyler up here. Let's get talking with third place man tonight.
Tyler Cox, just tell Matt Bray in the booth you got a copy.
I do, buddy. What's up?
Oh, what a race, man. I'm going to tell you what. Y'all, that last few laps was a humdinger, wasn't it?
It was a little beating and banging, but that's all right. That's short track racing for you.
Well, that's racing, period. You remember what the old man said.
That's right. If you ain't got a few scrapes, you ain't been trying hard enough.
That's right. I tell you what, man, you done good all night long, and we've talked about you each week there, Bubba, and you're keeping it up to the front. And how'd that car handle there at the last?
It felt pretty good. I wish we could have had a few more green flag at the end of the run, because I know Mickey took 2 tires, so I think these would have fallen off, and me and Joe would have had a chance with the 4 fresh Goodyears, but that's all right. It was a good win by him. But the car felt great, a little bit loose on the longer run, which made you drive, and I was more quicker on the longer run than I was the shorter run.
With about 22 laps on your tires, with that turn 4, was it pretty slick?
Yeah, right in the middle and off, it was pretty loose there.
I heard that. You got anybody you want to thank there, brother?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Go Fast Racing League, obviously. Great league to be a part of. You guys for broadcasting, Team Overtake, Adam, Joe, Tim, Derek, Lennon, everybody a part of that. My sponsor, Big Dog Concrete out of Oxford, Maine. If you guys need concrete work, send me a message, and I'll get you hooked up with them. And if you say you were referred by me, then you guys get a discount. So, yeah, just everybody a part of it, everybody that helps out each week. Obviously, my mom and dad, and yeah, just thank the Lord.
Appreciate you too there, Tyler. And maybe we can get to talk to you next week again. You have a good one, brother, and enjoy that 3rd place, yeah?
Thank you, Bill. You too.
Damn boy.
All right, Tim. 3rd place man right there, Tyler Cox. did a fantastic job all race long. Just a little bit racing there at the end. Let's bring up our second place man, Joe Burchett. Let's get to talk in with him.
Joe Burchett, you got a copy of Tim McBrayer in the booth?
Yes, I do.
Oh boy, that was a race, was it not?
Yeah. Wish we had a couple more green flag laps there towards the end. I think me and Tyler could have possibly had something for Eric there. With him taking 2 and with us on those 4 tires. But I think he ran the perfect race there at the end to steal the victory away.
Yeah, he had the perfect line on that track too there, Joe. He amazed me the way he did. He led a lot of laps tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely the beat tonight. I think there on that one long run about midway through the race when Tyler was able to catch him, me and him started to figure out his strategy and the way his pace on the car. And we were trying to set it up that if we could get another long green flag run towards the end, we would have his strategy and be able to possibly stay right there with him at the end. But it's Phoenix, short track. It's usually tons of cautions here, and it's just what ended up happening. And I'll definitely take second place. It's still a good point today.
Oh yeah, congratulations there, Joe. We got plenty of races to go, brother. Is anybody you want to thank?
I just want to thank everybody at Swamp Dust for allowing me to run that car every week. Thank all the guys over at Overtake Motorsports, Adam, Derek, Tyler, Tim, Landon, and the rest. Everybody knows who they are. And just thank you guys for coming on, doing this broadcast, allowing us to be on Iracing Live each week, and thanks to Skyler for putting on a heck of a league. It's fun to show up every week and race against all these guys.
All right, brother, you have a good one and enjoy that here. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, Tim, that was our second place man right there, Joe Burchett. Well, let off down here in the victory lane. Well, this man here tonight led 119 laps, and he pulled it off with a good pit stop strategy call at the end. Eric, go out in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'll tell you what, that last pit stop, you took 2 tires. Did you think that was going to pay off for you?
I was hoping. I didn't really know if it was going to pay off, how much those left side tires were going to burn me. But I knew they weren't wearing that much after about 10 laps, and that's all I had on them. So I just kind of went for it because at that point it was the only thing I could think of that was going to put me back in contention for the win.
Well, absolutely. Well, it was a good call there. Was able to hold it off. You needed those guys behind you. They started beating and banging and racing hard and let you get just far enough ahead. Well, you led 119 laps here, so you really dominated a lot of the race here tonight. How was the car throughout the whole entire run here?
I kind of always struggle with Phoenix. Sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I'm not. Tonight I kind of felt I was in the middle. Definitely had a good feel for the car for the first half of the race, and then when I tried moving around, when Cox ran me down, I tried moving my line around to see what I could do to pick up some pace and keep up with him on those longer runs, and I kind of just lost the feel for the car. So yeah, like I said, that towards the end I knew that track position was going to be my only shot to come back and win, because I didn't think that I was the best car that second half of the race.
Well, absolutely. Well, you did win it. You pulled it off here tonight here for the HomeNet Hosting and PC Repair Go Fast Racing Cup Series at Phoenix. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
Like always, I want to thank Skyler and all the admins for running Go Fast Racing. Been a fun league for the first 3 or 4 weeks we've been doing this. HomeNet Hosting for the sponsor of the Cup Series tonight, and you guys for broadcasting. And I do have to shout out to my teammates, iRacing teammates, who I kind of screwed out of a decent 12 hours of Sebring today, and redeem myself tonight, but they don't get credit for it, so I figured I'd shout them out anyway.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I tell you what, but hey, you won. They racing. Good deal. But either way, Eric pulled it off here tonight, and again, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Tim, and I tell you what, man, a happy guy right there, pulling it off here tonight as we look through our final race results. Eric pulling off the victory along with Joe Burchett in second, Tyler Cox there in third, Joshua Banks in fourth,
Powering
Dylan
on.
Moss fifth, and Scott Nesla in sixth, James
Mic
Lorillo
off.
seventh, Carl Hughes there in eighth, John Morris ninth, and Jeff Smith runs top 10. As we look to the rest of it, wow, Tim, it was a good race here at Phoenix. Man, you got any final words on it?
Oh man, it come up to his standard there when he come in there like that. But Joe Burchett was there, but they didn't catch him in time. But I tell you what, all 4 or 5 of the front 5 drivers is great drivers, man, and they put on a heck of a darn run for us there, Joe. And I hope the people all over the world, all over the country have watched that and had fun, because I sure did. I had to tie myself down in this chair one time there. It was great. And I'm going to say, Dave, Roach, get well soon, my friend.
Absolutely. Well, my same sentiments right there, man, of what the Tim said. It was an awesome race here for the Go Fast racing crowd. But me and Tim will be back in the booth tomorrow night. We got the USRL truck racing action tomorrow. So tune in to then, and we appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. From Phoenix, everyone, have a good night.
Mic on.
There you go. Good race tonight. And we had, of course, our race before this, and just some racing tonight. So everybody have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all probably tomorrow night. Mock Speed Racing 2 League and Iracing, we're going to do another race. So we'll catch y'all then. Y'all have a good evening. Good night.
Mic off.